It's not often that the Chief Content Officer, Paul Triple H Levesque, is here on Raw. He must have some major news to share.
Let's hear what the game has to say.
As you all know, we've been building a new era in WWE, a direction that's bolder than anything you've ever seen before. But to forge this path, we need talent who can rise to the occasion. Whether that's someone who's already here or an outsider ready to step in and lead the charge. Who is going to be the superstar to lead us to that next level? Well, we're going to answer that question starting next Monday on Raw with the WWE Draft.
The WWE Draft kicks off next Monday. That's huge news.
Raw and SmackDown GMs Adam Pearce and Nick Aldis have decisions to make that will shape the future of WWE. Now, I know I'm supposed to be impartial, but as a Chief Content Officer, I'm going to drop a couple of hints about who I think will be selected #1 overall and become the leader of this new era. This individual is going to be a force in the men's division for years to come. I've seen his potential for greatness already as one of the top superstars on Raw. They could be the next EST, the next American Nightmare, or better yet, carve their own path to lead the new era of WWE. It all starts at the draft when we take the next step in WWE's revolution.
Sounds like the CCO thinks one of Raw's top names might be going #1 overall.
I can't wait for draft night.
Well, if it isn't the subject of all those draft rumors.
What do you mean?
Come on, you heard what Triple H said. And it's all over social media, too. Everyone thinks you're going #1 in the draft next week.
Since Raw has the first pick, you could put an end to all the speculation and just tell me who you're picking first.
My lips are sealed. But I will say that I doubt tonight is your last match on Raw. Oh, and speaking of the draft, make sure you look good up there on the stage.
What are you getting at?
I know in the past you had to wear whatever the office told you to for your non-ring attire. And sometimes you'd even have to wear the same ugly shirt for years on end. But things are different now. Like Hunter said, it's a new era with fewer restrictions. So you can wear whatever casual attire you want to express who you are. Got it?
Yeah, I'll keep that in mind. Thanks.
Okay, but more importantly, make sure you look good in your match tonight. Can't have my potential first pick losing the week before the draft.
The winds of change are blowing.
Talking about the draft, I assume?
Yep. You and I haven't had much of a chance to get acquainted here on Raw. I wouldn't mind if we end up on the same brand so that we can finally have a match or two.
I wouldn't mind that either. We could do big things together.
I guess we'll see where we end up. I know they're saying you could be staying here on Raw, but I've been around a while and I've seen a lot of crazy things. When it comes to the WWE draft, you just never know.
I'll be ready for anything.
And here's the man whose name is on everyone's mind.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Singapore, weighing in at 163 pounds,
There's been a lot of speculation about this guy's future, and if you've seen him in the ring, you can understand why.
Rumors are just rumors, but a strong showing here against Montez Ford could help turn those rumors into reality.
The draft might be a week away, but this match starts now.
With all the talk about presumptive draft picks and Triple H's cryptic messages, we might be forgetting about Montez Ford.
Good point, Corey. Montez is a former Royal Rumble winner who's coming back from injury. I'm sure he'd love to make his own statement about WWE's pecking order.
Both superstars have a lot on the line and a lot to say about it, and they will surely let their fists do the talking. Ford's signature swagger couldn't help him out against that offense.
Yeah, but he's not down yet.
Caught
with a clothesline.
Ford seems unable to turn the momentum here.
Somehow Montez has to turn the tide.
Float over.
Oh, float over. Nice. DDT.
One step ahead.
Down around with the schoolboy. Shoulders are down.
Reverse the leverage and into a pin.
Turns it around and the shoulders are down. He forces a break before the count of 2.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
Able to capitalize on Ford's mistake. Momentum is completely in his corner now.
He is feeling it now. Really in the zone. And he now slides back into the ring.
A reversal. Well scouted.
DDT.
Going for the cover here.
Kicks out.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Power drop kick. DDT. Talk about devastation.
And he retaliates.
Going for sliced bread. Oh, countered into a power slam. Oh, took the opening to kick them right in the face.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
That holds back Ford's attack. What a punch.
Here we go. It's popping off.
Countered. Right when it was needed. Neither competitor is backing down.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Boom.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Oh, man. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. Out of nowhere.
KO!
Nothing Montez can do now.
He did it! He did it!
Here is your winner,
This man just showed why he's about to be drafted #1. He's got the talent, the drive, and the win here tonight.
He certainly helped his cause, Saxton. Nothing's a sure thing until it's a done thing, but it would be a surprise if all those rumors turned out to be false.
What a huge night we have on Raw with the start of the WWE Draft.
There's rumors this superstar will be staying on Raw as the top pick.
Well, it's not official yet, but it would be a solid choice by Adam Pearce.
I know there's a lot going on tonight with the draft, but I wanted to sneak in a couple interview questions. Is that okay?
No problem, Kathy. It's always good talking with you. What do you want to know?
For anyone who hasn't been paying attention the past couple of years, how would you define your personality?
I'll go with what I use on my dating app. I don't like to take things too seriously. I like a good reality TV show, scrolling endlessly through silly pet videos on my phone, and when I'm not busy with that, I enjoy bashing people's heads in. So, I guess you could say I'm a bit more comedic and fun.
Ah yes, the resident WWE class clown. What can you say about the rumors that are swirling around tonight?
They're all true. Akam and Razar and I are starting a boy band.
I meant the rumors about you going #1 overall in the draft.
Oh, right. Well, it would mean a lot, but it's just an opportunity. You still need to win matches and championships, or none of this draft stuff matters.
Well, I know you're busy, so I'll let you go for now. Thanks again, and good luck with the draft.
Good to see you.
Hey, boss.
So how you feeling? You ready for tonight?
What's tonight?
The draft?
Oh, I was mainly here to work on some choreography with Akam and Rizar. But I guess I could squeeze in some time for the draft.
Good one. I gotta get going, but you should be proud of everything you've accomplished to get here. You've earned it. See you out there in a bit.
It's time to kick off the WWE Draft.
Thank you. But tonight is not about me. It's about launching this company in a new and exciting direction. And that all starts with the announcement of the top overall pick. So let's not wait any longer. With the first pick in the WWE Draft, Raw is honored to select the future of WWE.
There they are, the #1 pick in the WWE Draft, and wow, it's a good one.
Talk about making a splash. Adam Pearce got himself a generational talent.
We heard all the rumors, but seeing this play out now really lives up to the hype.
Good luck topping this SmackDown.
Stand by, there's some kind of technical issue here.
Talk about ruining a moment.
What the heck?
Who was that?
Where's security?
Can someone explain what just happened?
Okay, got it. The draft will continue after this break.
First of all, I'm sorry about what happened out there. We're working with the authorities to get to the bottom of it, but Hunter says it seems like it was just a random, unstable individual.
We have a good relationship, so I trust you and Triple H to figure it out. I am curious how a random person could have messed with the Tron, though.
I wouldn't assume the two things were connected. Could have been unrelated technical difficulties. Either way, I don't think it's anything to worry about. Better to focus on the positive and move on.
Pay no attention to the crazed masked attacker. Understood.
I'll set up a match for you next week on Raw, and it'll be against a local competitor you'll be sure to dominate. After that, no one will be talking about what happened tonight.
Hey, you alright? Not how I imagined draft night going, but we both seen stuff like this in WWE before. On to the next thing, right?
Listen, I know management wants us to brush things like this under the rug, but I'm not sure it was a one-time event. Besides, how does some random person get access to the Tron?
That's what I said.
Look, if I were you, I'd keep your head on a swivel. I'm just speculating, but this could be the start of something bigger.
I agree. I'll be ready if and when something happens again.
That attack came out of nowhere. Are you okay?
Hey, Troy. I'm a lot more angry than I am hurt.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. The perfect way to blow off a little steam.
You got any idea who was under that mask? Because that's who I'd like to get my hands on.
I do not. However, since I got promoted, which was definitely based on merit, not because Roman Reigns landed on me at WrestleMania and Triple H felt bad about my numerous injuries, I've been put in charge of booking the matches for our live events.
Congratulations?
You should be congratulating yourself, because I've got my eye on you to be the main attraction for our next big tour.
I appreciate it, Troy, but I'm focused on figuring out who jumped me, and then enacting some very disproportionate revenge.
That's exactly why you should compete in some live event matches. It's the perfect opportunity to sharpen your skills and max out your abilities. Trust me, you won't believe the kind of rewards you'll get with live events.
Fine, Troy. Next time you have a live event opportunity, hit me up.
You're the best. Thanks so much. You'll find me waiting for you when I'm ready to book the next bunch of shows.
Can't wait.
Wow, where did they get this competitor from?
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Louisville, Kentucky, weighing in at 260 pounds, Adrian Bach!
I'm not really fond of most local competitors, but this is more like it. What was this guy's MMA record, Saxton?
0-12 in professional fights and one draw that was overturned to a loss.
Of course. Why do these guys do this to themselves? Or to me, rather?
first overall draft pick is ready for action.
And his opponent from Singapore, weighing in at 163 pounds, Superstar!
It's great to hear the crowd give this superstar the reception he deserves, especially after what happened last week.
Absolutely, Saxton. That unexpected attack might have spoiled his draft night, but tonight he's got a chance to make his own lasting impression.
A new era for Raw, and its top draft pick starts right now.
This man is no stranger to a WWE arena. But it's got to feel different stepping into the ring for the first time as the #1 overall draft pick.
I'm sure it does, Byron. But now that the bell's rung, he's not the #1 pick anymore. He's a superstar on Raw who's got to fight and compete just like anyone else.
And he's got a target on his back now. If he doesn't prove he can live up to his reputation, no one's going to care where he is drafted. Ooh. Straight punch!
Buck comes right back at him.
Wait for it.
Alabama slam!
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease. Hits him with a gut-wrench suplex. What impact!
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Devastating elbow.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
Back elbow blows that one up.
Suplex.
And Buck took a battering there. Getting back into the ring now.
Point of the elbow finds the mark. Eats a punch to the face. Oh, leg lariat.
Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down. Nice headlock applied. Look at this athleticism.
Wow.
Wow.
Perfect position. Going for it. Looks like the Muda lock.
The bridge is in. So much pressure.
In the Muda lock. An incredible resolve to break free.
Intercepted with a clothesline to cut off the attack. Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
From way up.
Oh, he paid for that. High risk.
Ooh.
Buck comes right. He's got him down to the pin here. Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup.
Return fire on Adrian. Looking to take it to the air now.
In position. He's painting a bullseye on him. From the top. Sliding out of danger there.
Roundhouse kick.
That was nasty.
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow.
Ooh. Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. Ooh.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Ooh.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Claymore! Good night!
Shoulders down, cover. No, shoulders up at 2.
He really thought that was it. Is bad for Buck.
And quickly now, shoulders down for the win.
What a resounding victory here tonight for the #1 pick.
I agree, Byron. That was pure domination.
The hell? Not this again.
It's the same attacker from the draft.
Where's security? Come on.
I guess he's taking matters into his own hands.
Good. I'm sick of this.
And this time, they're not getting away.
The masked assailant is regretting this now.
They might not be masked for much longer.
Is that Tony D'Angelo from NXT?
Not surprised with his track record.
We're going to go to commercial while we sort this out.
That's enough! Sit down and stay there. What are we going to do with him? We're going to get some answers, and we're going to get them right now.
You have no idea.
Normally, I'd have a clever one-liner response. We'd maybe go back and forth a bit. It'd be a hoot. But it looks like I've got to be both good cop and bad cop. And bad cop says, start talking.
The new era has arrived.
Is this about the draft? Because Triple H said it was the start of a new era?
It's been right in front of you. But you can't ignore it anymore.
How'd you mess with the Tron? Got someone from your family helping you out?
Make the right choices, and maybe you'll find out someday.
I think I've had about enough. We'll settle this when you face me in a match next week. Now get this attention-seeking Mafia wannabe out of here!
So you got the bad guy, huh?
Well, looks like it.
I know Triple H and everyone is telling you this is over now, but I still think there's more to come.
I think so too. I don't think D'Angelo would do this on his own. Whether it's his family or someone else behind the scenes, there's gotta be other people involved.
Exactly. And the entire roster should be on the lookout. I know I will be.
It's Raw's #1 draft pick hoping to shut down their attacker.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
We're certainly no strangers to surprise attacks and deceptive actions, but this match feels especially personal.
You're not wrong, Cole. I'm honestly impressed the #1 pick had the self-control to face Tony D'Angelo in the ring rather than roughing the jabroni up backstage.
D'Angelo ruined 2 big nights, and tonight his target is looking to ruin Tony D'Angelo.
A string of counters.
And he's going to the top.
Looks like he knew what was coming up. Bang!
Wow, what a situation. Hanging armbar locked in.
This is bad. This is really bad.
Thinking of going high risk here.
High risk.
Crash landing.
Oof. Knee strike.
Over and over.
Establishing complete control.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window. What a display here. Counters on both sides. Oh, that might have just broken something.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. Crossover. Just slipped underneath. And just like that, he's out of the hold.
Overhand connects. Boom, knee trembler.
Gonna tap. Here it is.
He's able to kick out before 2.
He's far from finished.
Setting them up for Fisherman's Buster. His stamina is getting tested here.
Punch right in the head.
Oh, no.
Draped across the top rope.
And Tony is really dialed in right now.
You can't expect any sympathy from D'Angelo here. Wicked kick to the face.
Here we go.
Body on body. Here we go. Cover. He's able to beat a 2 count.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message.
Ooh, great anticipation.
DDT. Ooh.
Ducks under.
Overhead kick on the mark.
And an elbow.
Trading back and forth blows now. Oh!
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Slugging away with everything they've got. Oh.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Oh, what an uppercut. Jarring. Big elbow.
Big forearm.
Ooh, clothesline delivered.
He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
Yeah, but this far into the match, you can't help but be impressed by the relative resilience.
Ooh, 1 step ahead there. Pulling him in for the backbreaker. Ouch.
Narrowly escaping there.
Oh, look at this.
Raw power.
What's he in for?
Oh, sent flying.
Look at this from D'Angelo. Belly to belly. Vicious. The power on display right now is ridiculous.
Belly to belly. That might have done it. This could be it.
Still going to take a massive effort to keep him down.
And Tony didn't see that coming.
We're gonna see it. Right to the back of the net.
That could be curtains for Tony.
Shoulders down. He's still in this fight.
He's in total disbelief. That did not finish the job.
Everyone watching this is in total disbelief right now.
It must be demoralizing knowing you've unleashed your best shot on your opponent to no avail.
Quick thinking counter into a takedown. Tony is completely out of sorts here.
Oh, D'Angelo anticipated that.
Going straight for the body, doing a little more softening up of the torso area.
Oh! And Tony just taunting his opponent now.
He wants this fight on the outside.
And now this conflict has found its way right by our announce table.
In another minute, the chaos could be right on top of us.
And he avoids what was coming.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat. Oh, kick right to the back.
Tony sizing him up.
Boom! Good defense from him.
Has them hooked, looking for sliced bread. What a counter! Power slam. Misses big time. Finds the roll up.
The referee doing their job. See him clearly in the ropes.
Looks like they're looking for a clover leaf. Oh, into a backbreaker. Painful.
Cover late in the match.
That's gotta be it.
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
What do you have to do to put this guy away? Ooh, sharp elbow.
This could be it. He could win it all here. This is more than a win. The #1 draft pick can now move on and focus on bigger goals.
Good riddance to Tony D'Angelo and whatever this was all about.
Now what?
Is that Charlie Dempsey?
What the hell is going on?
That's certainly Gigi Dolan.
Trick Williams from behind. What is happening?
And now Tony D'Angelo's recovered and joining the NXT champion. Clearly D'Angelo wasn't acting alone in all of this.
Yeah, I'm starting to see a common theme here, guys. We got to get some help out here.
This is a full-on invasion.
And the invaders are all from NXT.
We need help back there, right now.
Adam Pearce is trying to intervene.
Nikita Lyons with a chair.
And Pearce goes down too.
The NXT Unity Tag Champions have taken out CM Punk.
And Charlotte gets nailed too.
This is insane.
Please, somebody, anybody, do something.
We are under siege.
It's Bayley and Kevin Owens.
Finally.
You can't just come in here and do this without repercussions.
What the?
Bayley and KO are part of this? Are you serious?
What are we witnessing?
If you couldn't tell, this is a mutiny. Current and former members of NXT have united under one cause. We will no longer stand by and be treated like third-class citizens.
Members of the board, do we have your attention?
We will not stop until NXT is the one and only brand left standing in WWE.
I'm just about speechless.
We've just witnessed pure anarchy.
It was a mutiny, Saxton. Bayley said it herself. Unbelievable.
Well, it's over for tonight at least.
Who really knows at this point?
I might be out for a bit after what they did to me. But the second I'm back, I need revenge on the NXT Unity Champions and every single person involved.
I'm with you.
Good. But don't forget, I warned both of you that this would happen, and no one listened.
I was wrong. I know. But this isn't the time to point fingers.
Yeah, it's the time to start listening to me. No one around here can be trusted. No one. This could go all the way to the top. Who created NXT and would stand to benefit from all this? Yeah. Chew on that for a minute.
Look, I've already spoken to Nick Aldis, and we're gonna work together to fight back against this NXT mutiny. Raw and SmackDown are a united front. But we need a leader. I drafted you #1 for a reason. I know you can step up to lead the charge.
After what they did to me, I don't need convincing. But what are we getting ourselves into? You heard what Punk just said about Triple H.
As usual, Punk's way out of line with that comment. I've been working side by side with Triple H the past few weeks to figure out what's been going on. There's no way he has anything to do with this.
You're right. Punk's fired up about getting attacked and not thinking straight. He did have a point, though, that we have to be careful about who to trust.
I know. It seems like Bayley and KO have convinced most of NXT to join them along with some.
And it sounds like we need to find someone from outside of WWE who could step in and join the fight against NXT.
You got someone in mind?
I do. I know just the person to turn the tide. They're from a rival promotion.
Okay, but how does that prove they're not secretly working with NXT? How do you know we can trust them?
We used to train together for years. You spend that much time with someone, putting your health and safety in their hands, you know you can trust them.
All right, sold. After you get them on board, let's talk next steps. And don't wait too long. We need to move fast before this NXT mutiny strikes again.
Wow, you came all the way to Japan to see me? Must really be desperate for help against NXT.
Who else could I trust more than my old training partner?
Yeah, we were always trying to outdo each other back in the day. Might be nice to team up together for once.
Not to mention the fact Mutiny keeps adding top names, so I can't really trust many people in WWE right now.
So you're saying I was your only option? I see how it is.
Best and only option. So what do you think? Will you do it?
You know I'm ride or die with you. Let's do it.
Great. We need to get started right away.
Okay, just hang on a minute. I do have one more match obligation to fulfill here tonight. Then we'll get started.
Okay. And try to win. Because if you lose, I might have second thoughts about this. And then my next best option is this guy named Troy Simpkin, and at that point I might as well just let NXT take over.
Haven't changed a bit. So, this is how #1 draft picks live, huh? Nice.
The tour bus is nice, but more importantly, it's private. We need this space to talk strategy, since who knows who might be listening backstage and feeding information to NXT.
Good point. What about the GMs, though? Can we at least trust them? Adam Pearce was messaging me the other day.
Yeah, Pierce and Aldis are vetted, and they've given us full authority to counter the NXT mutiny movement. CM Punk will be helping us too once he's healthy, but for now, it's just us, so we need to figure out our first move.
Whenever I was in a tough situation like this, wrestling for the competition, I learned the best path forward is to focus on doing what I do best, which, in my case, is being comedic and fun.
Well, since you just basically dropped everything to come in here and help me, it's only fair you take the lead on this. What do you think we should do?
I've only been here for 5 minutes, but I'm already sick of Mutiny bragging about their precious intergender NXT Unity Tag Championships. Well, what if we came up with our own, not at all similar versions? That would really cause a mutiny.
It's like we share the same brain. I'll put in a call to my props and gags guy right away.
Two of the key players in the recent NXT Mutiny attack were the Unity Tag Team Champions. The Raw and SmackDown side has countered not with an attack, but instead by creating brand new Tag Team Championships of their own. Please welcome the brand new Unified Tag Team Champions, the #1 draft pick, and their partner who's making their WWE debut.
Thanks, Kathy. You might recognize my new partner from another promotion that shall not be named. But now she's here to help me take down this NXT mutiny. And what better way to do that than with these fancy new championships?
That's right. The GMs thought we were the perfect pair to hold these new Unified titles.
I gotta say, this sounds and looks very similar to the NXT Unity titles.
Not at all. Our titles have red accents, while theirs have silver.
Our titles are open to intergender competition from any brand, not just NXT.
And finally, our titles have never been lost in a match.
Okay, but isn't that just because they're brand new? I'm still not seeing how these titles are any different.
Zip it, Kathy. We'll show you and the entire WWE universe just how special and unique our Unified Championships are when we defend them later tonight on Raw.
Okay, can't wait.
It's a WWE debut, tag team debut, and the debut of the Unify Championships.
I guess if you're going to introduce yourself to the WWE Universe, you might as well do it as a champion. Talk about participation trophies.
Oh, come on, Saxton. They're trolling. What better way to get under Mutiny's skin than by knocking off their precious Unity titles?
The following contest is
No joking around here. The Unified Tag titles are serious business tonight.
Well, technically, this is a championship match. The arena doesn't have the usual electricity.
Well, because it's not really a title match, Michael. You can't expect people to get excited about championships these two just made up.
Oh, every champion
trying to put this thing away.
No way, what a counter. Hurricanrana into the cover.
The champion into the pin. Not quite there yet.
Tried to make short work of things there. Oh.
Smashing the jaw.
That's going to sting.
Got out of the way that time.
On the top, chess match of counters and reversals happening here. The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Drop kick hits the mark.
And Del Toro didn't like that one showing up in the spotlight. And he slides him back to the mat.
Arm extended, tags his teammate in. Picture perfect Falcon Arrow.
Del Toro out of harm's way.
Driven down.
With the counter.
Oh my goodness! Kick to the spine. Moonsault.
She decides to tag out.
Hooked him up.
And a suplex. The challenger is getting torn into.
After that, maybe it's time to tag out for a second.
He counters with a great reversal. Placed him in the corner here. Oh, and he answers back on Cruz. Oh, kick to the midsection. Snap DDT.
Ooh! Ooh!
And she reversed it.
Perfect execution by the champion.
And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
Near fall.
This puts the pressure back on the champion.
Can the champion respond with their back against the wall?
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand.
Stops that offense from connecting.
Oh, what a right hook.
And his head was once again the target. Time for him to defend against that.
Tag, there it is.
Tilt-a-whirl into the arm drag. Running Hurricanrana.
Fantastic.
Running Swanton.
Oh, my God. Moonsault. She's making the climb to the top rope. Oh.
Boom. Knees up just in time.
She's compromised.
Oh, Buster. Caught him with an elbow.
All the way to the floor.
Running Hurricanrana.
Beautiful. The challenger taking some minor damage.
Oh, lands right on the knees. That can change everything.
And she anticipated what was coming.
Kick right on point.
Oof. He's climbing to the top.
Off the top. She went airborne and missed. Sent to the corner.
Turns that back on Zelina. And here we go.
Oh, my God. Oh, God. Champ close to ending it here.
axe handle. Boom.
He connects with a counter.
Watch out!
Running bulldog. Oh, and an elbow. Oh! Kick gets caught. Oh, elbow to the knee.
That'll hyperextend your leg. Oh, and that was a clear attack to his core. Maybe seeing an opening.
She counters it.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
Snap DDT.
Nowhere!
KO!
The champ is in. Spear! The champ delivering when it counts.
Kneecap goes right into the face to halt the attack.
And Del Toro may have felt that coming. There's the pin for the championship. Looking for the pin.
The tag team champions retain.
Here are your winners, and still the Unified Tag Team Champions, the Superstar and
I see what you're doing here with these unified championships. Funny.
Thanks. I don't think you've been introduced to the newest team member in our fight against Mutiny. We came up training together.
I know all about you. Welcome to WWE. But I do have to remind both of you, I've decided to remain neutral in this whole issue with NXT. I'm too close to it. So this isn't our fight. And besides, when it comes to competition, it's not just a catchphrase. It really is what's best for business.
Is it, though? Like you said, you're too close to this. Might be clouding your judgment.
I know you're new here, so I'll let that slide.
Bottom line, we're going to do everything we can to stop Mutiny.
And if that happens, great. But if Mutiny comes out on top, then we'll pivot in that direction. It's what we do in WWE. We're constantly reacting and evolving. It's how we succeed. So like I said, good luck. But I can't support one side or the other until this is all over.
Your plan seems to be working. Mutiny is definitely annoyed.
Yep, told you it would get their attention. Now we just need to take things further to give Mutiny and their Unity champions something else to complain about.
What'd you have in mind?
Cosplay. It always comes down to cosplay.
Yes! Finally!
The following contest is a intergender.
No joking around here. The unified tag titles are...
All this fun cosplay can't distract the so-called quick pin. Championship on the line.
And a kick out. He needs a little more than that to end things this early.
Shows great wherewithal there. Toss. Oh, nasty knee.
And he's ready to switch things up, tagging out.
On a forearm.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Oh, what a response.
Looks to their partner and tags out.
Uh-oh. Both arms trapped. This will not end well. Rapid fire stomps to the back.
Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts. Just bludgeoning their opponent.
Straight aggression rained down with unbelievable force, and this could be their path to the title. She had that scouted.
She's able to evade. Scoop slam, making it look easy. Just punishing their opponent.
Reversal on Valhalla.
Flying Mayorana, beautiful. The champ showing that quickness.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Ooh. Got out of there at the perfect time. And the arm drag.
Oh, God. O'Connor roll. Shoulders are down. This could be it. Recover.
We're going to shut this down.
Shoulders down. Championship at stake. The champ beats the pin attempt.
She won't allow herself to be embarrassed this early on.
Oh, step up Enziguri. Damage starting to affect the challenger. You have to love the Blue Brand's unique energy. There's just a different feeling in the air here on SmackDown. Oh, scattered that one.
Both knees into the face. Oh, wait a second.
Roll up. She powers out immediately there.
Kicking out so early certainly sends a message.
Kick to the gut creates separation. Tag, she got there. She fights back with the counter. Lifted and completely helpless here.
Can't prepare your face for that.
Our champion is getting rocked a little.
Oh, a knee. Lights out.
Climbing to the top. What's he have in store? From the top. Able to make the tag.
And boy, was it needed.
And does not get it. Ooh.
He's able to counter that.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers. These two have learned each other so well. These two showing how well they know each other. Launched with a belly-to-belly.
Oh, my God.
Striking with a knee. Oh, kick right to the back.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
And he saw that coming from Eric.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
Look at this.
Power and the impact of the German suplex. Oh, look out.
Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Oh, no. Decided to take a leap of faith and paid the price.
Tag's made.
Oh, yeah. Not waiting any longer to get in this.
Gutbuster. And Eric is going full tilt here.
Everything is going in Eric's favor right now. She dodges out of the way.
Gets the reversal. What a counter. Nice calf kick. Great elevation. Oh, chop. Natural selection.
Did the champ just close this out?
Shoulders are down. To retain.
And the champs stay the champs. What a title defense.
Here are your winners. Unified Tag Team Champions,
Hey, sorry I haven't checked in sooner. I've been tied up with all this mutiny stuff. How's it going here so far?
I'd say pretty good, since we just got ourselves a match for the Unity Tag Team Championships.
I saw that. I'll admit I had no idea what you were thinking at first, but it does appear to be working. Still, I'm nervous about you competing in NXT. If I had to guess, there will be some outside interference.
So, what do you propose we do to counter that? Hire a team of security guards to surround the ring? Nah, they could secretly be working with Mutiny. Oh, what if they were apes? Apes are strong and tough and loyal. Security apes? Is that a thing? Ugh, nah, we wouldn't have time to train them before the match.
I was going to suggest I'd be there to watch your backs.
You're no security ape, but at least you're trained. That'll work.
Here to defend the titles they've held since they made them up. The Unified Champions.
The following contest is an intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unity Tag Team and the NXT Unified Tag Team Championship.
Despite logic, sanity, and common sense, the Unified Champions do appear to be taking this match seriously.
When they started with these titles, I assumed they were trolling. But these two do seem genuinely focused on taking care of business here tonight.
One way or another, the Unity titles will change hands tonight. The Unity Unified Unification match is about to be unleashed. There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles.
Grab your popcorn and try not to blink. The Unify and Unity Championships both up for grabs in one match. That has literally never happened with these titles before.
Remember to breathe, Saxton.